So, will we ever get a Jurassic 5 album?
What did Newmark say?
Newmark said he ready to do it long as everybody's involved. He don't want to get like, one or two members, three, so he want to get the whole collective. So if everybody can come together, he ready.
Yeah, I agree with him. I mean, I won't say it ain't. I won't say it will. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's one
Do
of those
you want to
things.
have one?
I'd love it.
So what's the hold up then? So right now, okay, we've had two members out of the crew come in and said they're ready to do it. What's the hold up?
Well, I mean,
let me be fair. Who is the hold up?
No, I don't think it's like that.
It's not a person?
No, I mean, it's a collective. What's dope about us is that, what I'm saying, none of this thing can move without we designed it so that everybody is even and if one pulls, then the other opposite end feels it. You know what I mean? So it's never been a situation where like one dude runs the crew or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Or one dude stops the crew. It's more so like I think with us, we've been around for 20 years professionally.
Yes.
So almost 30 without it. You know what I'm saying? And it's a matter of us like breaking out the cobwebs. It's a matter of us getting back on the same page. We was out there doing the tours, and it was like riding a bike. You know what I'm saying? So I would imagine it'd be the same way in the studio. I just don't, I don't know if that's where everybody's heart is yet. I don't know. I couldn't tell you though. See, I don't want to speak for nobody, man. I know for me.
I'm sure you have these conversations with your crew in one way, shape, especially after that tour, because the tour was so amazing that you guys had to have a conversation about this.
We've had several.
So what was that conversation like? Come on now, I'm a fan, so I got it. What was said?
A lot of things were said, man. I mean, like I said, man, I can't speak for everybody. I believe everybody wants to do this. I just don't know. Like everybody got. This is for true. Everybody got like solo things that they're doing right now that are doing pretty cool for everybody, which I think is dope in some form or fashion. And it is laying a foundation for us to come back to the Jurassic thing in a way that I think we can only be stronger. That being said, I don't know, dog. I don't know.
Come on, man. We got to get one more out you.
I don't know, man. I'm down. Put it that way.
Okay, so everybody hear that. So we got Newmark. We gonna have everybody one by one coming here, and then we gonna have everybody say I'm down. It's like it's a verbal contract now. As a fan, we gonna hold y'all to it. So we got Newmark that said
no, just play.
Newmark said he's down. Chali Tuna said he's down.
Yeah. I'm sure we all down. Yo, but on a more serious note, man, big up to my man Akil. Man, Akil had some real health issues. As of late, and really more than anything, we need everybody's prayers. Like it was serious. He's a lot better, but it was serious. You know what I'm saying?
Enlighten everybody on what's going on with Akil and what happened to him.
I mean, without really getting totally into the man's saying
personal stuff.
Personal stuff. He has some heart troubles.
Oh,
you know
wow.
What I'm saying? That have been kind of rectified, God willing. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to put that out there so that just prayer energy, man. I believe in that, man. If people are thinking positive and for somebody, man, that energy helps. You know what I'm saying? So, big up to my man Killer, man. I talked to him 3 hours yesterday. He good, no question.
My man Akil. It's funny because I call you like the method man, the face of the group, but Akil was a dude I seen in the neighborhood a lot.
Every time.
I would go through the hood and I'm like, yo, that's Akil.
Yes, sir.
And he just be chilling.
Yeah, community activist, man.
He just be chilling. So big up to my man. Hopefully, saying he can weather the storm or whatever and get it going.
Yeah, man.
We need you, man.
Yeah, we do. For what you talking about.
Yeah, we can't. Exactly. So let's bring it home now. So you got some new stuff you're working on, right?
Well, yeah, we all, like I said, we all are doing like solo stuff from like news stuff with Trey. Big up to Trey, to my man Mark 7 doing food, clothing, and shelter, to like Akil with his sound check, to I'm not sure what Soup's thing is called, Fully Love. I can't remember what he said it was, but you know what I'm saying, to my stuff. But what I'm doing is I'm trying to do it a little bit unconventional, so to speak.
Okay.
I figured out that people ain't really walking in the record store and buying pieces of wax or CDs anymore, you know what I'm saying? And just from talking to like little cousins and stuff, they going on iTunes or Amazon picking through your album.
Yeah.
I walked away before 4 of your songs. I like 4 of your songs. Did you listen to the rest of them? Nah, I just like 4 of your songs.
Just
you know what I'm
imagine
saying?
if we could have did that back in like the 80s, man. I got a bunch of crappy ass albums I got because the single was banging.
Because the single was banging.
And I got it and I'm like, yo, I need my money back, G.
Yeah, man, it's just a different way to consume it now.
Yeah.
So because of that, I said to myself, I wanted to do a series of EPs that were a commercial to something else.
Okay.
Right? Now, so the something else for me is that first and foremost, I was a graffiti artist, man. I wasn't really a rap dude at all. So I still paint to this day.
Yes.
And I'm putting together a coffee table book, you know what I'm saying, that's dedicated to all my paintings and photographs and just different little old school, you know, mementos and things that happen with Jurassic and different crews that, you know what I'm saying, pure for fans. But the EPs are called Against the Current, and each one has a different title to it and has a different vibe and a different feel to it. I'm on the third one now, which is going to be called Bloodshot Fisheye. But the other two, Amphibian Music, and the one before it is actually called Against the Current. You know what I'm saying? I'm just out here trying to use those as commercials because I went on tour with a bunch of EDM cats, and I was just watching how they sell their merchandise.
Oh,
and
my God.
I was a little amazed at how a lot of the times you go to the booth and you're not buying music, you're buying panties and
a T-shirt,
an ashtray, a keychain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, dog, where your music at? Oh, you can go on my site and get that for free.
SoundCloud or whatever, you know.
I'm like, wait, for real? So we ain't selling music no more? Like, that ain't how.
We selling everything else. We selling performances and everything else.
Right. So I was like, okay, well, I'll try to pattern this musical experience after that. Like, all right, let me use the music as the commercial. And the physical thing that you'll get will be all of these things connected to that book. You know what I'm saying?
You smart, you know?
I'm not, you know. I mean,
one thing about brothers, they adapt really well.
yeah.
Either you sink or you swim, right?
You know, call me Camo Tuna. You know what I'm saying?
So since we talking about that EP project, you sent us over a bunch of joints or whatever. I didn't know you had this project until I got the email or whatever. I'm like, yo, this is actually kind of dope.
I appreciate it, man.
So one of the joints two of the joints. So we got Amphibious.
Yeah, Amphibious intro, yeah, sir.
Let's get into that right now. That's the new Chali Tuna. White Label Radio, classic hip hop. You know how we get down. Let's go.